think your winter apple is just farm fresh? It's actually the survivor of a massive, hidden, global machine. You know when you bite into a perfectly crisp, fresh red apple in the dead of winter? You probably think it just rode in a regular cold truck from a nearby farm, but that's fool's gold. The truth behind it is far more complex and highly engineered. That simple little apple survived a massive, invisible mechanical relay race across the entire globe. Welcome to the global cold chain. Let's dig past the surface and see how it works. The biological clock starts ticking the exact millisecond this delicate fruit is finally harvested. We have 1 golden hour. If the field heat isn't killed immediately, the crop rots. Enter the mobile blast chillers. These massive machines aren't just fans, they are thermal vacuums. These heavy rigs aggressively suck the biological heat out right there on the farm dirt. This instantly stabilizes the crop, effectively hitting the pause button on the forces of nature. Next stop is the shipping container. Most people think these are just giant metal coolers. Chuck, go ahead and bust that everyday myth wide open for all of us right now. Boom! They aren't simple ice boxes. They are active, self-sustaining mobile microclimates packed with tech. These reefers have their own independent power grids and constant, highly precise sensor telemetry. They meticulously monitor every single cubic inch of air during the long ocean transit. But controlling temperature is only half the battle. They also control the cargo's actual breathing. Fruits naturally release ethylene gas. It's a chemical alarm clock that triggers rapid biological ripening. If just one apple wakes up and breathes, the whole container spoils in mere days. So engineers installed heavy-duty chemical scrubbers hidden deep inside the walls of these boxes. These intricate filters constantly scrub the ethylene out, chemically suspending the natural biological aging process. We are literally freezing time for weeks while this precious cargo crosses the turbulent ocean. But what exactly happens when the ship finally docks at a sweltering hot commercial port? A single blast of warm, humid air would ruin the entire expensive shipment almost instantly. That's why modern megaports use massive infrastructure called thermal bridges to safely unload the goods. It's a completely sealed, pressurized tunnel locking the ship directly to the waiting transport trucks. The temperature seal is never broken. It's a flawless, continuous mechanical handshake between massive machines. From the towering steel crane down to the chassis, the cold chain remains perfectly intact. The sleeping cargo remains completely blind to the scorching outside world surrounding the busy port. But we can't keep it asleep forever. Eventually, it needs to be sold to you. This is exactly where Juliet's blueprint data comes in. Welcome to the industrial ripening chambers. It's time to wake the fruit up, but we don't just wait around for nature. Facility managers flood these sealed rooms with exact, mathematically calculated concentrations of pure ethylene gas. It's an algorithmic, perfectly synchronized artificial awakening for thousands of pounds of sleeping perishable food. Every single piece of produce ripens at the exact same moment, precisely on our command. Finally, last-mile algorithmic routing takes over for the local delivery fleets heading to the stores. GPS tracking calculates the absolute fastest routes to minimize any final thermal loss during transit. It's a desperate race against physics right up to the grocery store's back-loading dock. So next time you buy fresh produce, look closely past the simple, shiny exterior skin. You're holding a true masterpiece of global logistics and carefully hidden thermal engineering right there. What's the most mind-blowing hidden mechanic you learned today? Tell me in the comments below.